Hi, I'm Emily Previti, and this is Folo PA, the Pennsylvania Capital Star's podcast focused on policy affecting Pennsylvanians, featuring audio journalism that emphasizes context, accountability, and community impact. The race to represent Pennsylvania's 7th Congressional District is expected to be one of the closest in the country. Its outcome could determine which party controls the U.S. House. But with less than 3 months until the election, it's not just Democrats and Republicans making headlines. Political insiders are turning their attention to a little-known Green Party candidate. And my colleague, Ian Carble, looked into it.
Andrew Tupone's pitch to voters sounds perfectly in line with the small progressive Green Party. He told the Capital Star that he's running on universal health care, ending the genocide in Gaza, and standing up to the establishment parties. But the Pennsylvania Green Party is warning Tupone might not be all he seems. That's why the party is challenging his effort to get on the ballot on the grounds that he misled voters. A party spokesperson told the Capital Star they had never heard of Tupone until he turned in his nomination papers. After doing some research, they learned he'd been a registered Republican until earlier this year and had even run for a local judge seat as a GOP candidate. But Tupone says his politics have remained consistent, and that when he ran to be a magisterial judge, he cross-filed to run in the Democratic primary as well, which is a common practice for candidates seeking that office.
Democrats also are challenging Tupone's nomination paperwork on technical grounds. For years, they've warned that Green Party candidates can act as spoilers in tight elections, siphoning off votes from liberal candidates that are more mainstream. The Greens say voters need options outside the mainstream. But it is true that even a small number of votes for a third-party candidate can tilt a tight election. And last time around in 2024 in the 7th Congressional District, Republican incumbent Ryan McKenzie won by roughly 1% of the vote. Thank you for listening to Folo PA, the Pennsylvania Capital Star's podcast focused on how policy affects Pennsylvanians, featuring audio journalism that emphasizes context, accountability, and community impact. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. And if you like what you've heard, we'd love it if you'd recommend it to a friend. To stay updated on the latest episodes and other work by our team, you can subscribe to the Capital Star's newsletter, The Morning Guide, at penncapital-star.com, and we've included that link in the show notes. Our theme music is Dusk by Mr. Smith, courtesy of the Free Music Archive licensed under an Attribution 4.0 international license. Folo PA is edited by the Capital Star's Editor-in-Chief Tim Lambert, and hosted and produced by me, Emily Previti. Thanks again for listening.